How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Let's Play Dead Space. We've taken a train to the medical deck, and we're now moving from Chapter 1 to Chapter 2, titled Intensive Care. Blind nurse stroking a maggot-filled torso is one of the stronger images in the game, and she gives us the Kinesis module for our rig, which, let's be honest, lets her perform feats of minor magic. So we'll do a little waltz with her, just to get a feel for our new power. What a lovely dancer. And she's gone. So McCoy, probably a reference to Bones McCoy. And now that we have the Kinesis module, we can move this stuff out of the way. We're going to be using this a lot for puzzles. It also has a couple of combat applications. And once this pop-up goes away, this tutorial prompt, we'll get our first thematic, which is the flamethrower.
We were attacked. Kendra's gone. One minute she was there, and I can't believe I lost her. We can still do this. Get me the captain's rig code, and we'll find Nicole. Looks like the crew barricaded the door to the emergency wing. We have to blow through it to get to the morgue. Get some thermite from medical storage, and a shock pad from zero-G therapy. Should be down the corridor. Communication is useless in all this static.
Alright, so we're gonna head through here first. The other door leads to the exam room and the diagnostics wing. So we need two things in order to kind of blow our way through the barricade leading to the morgue where Captain Matthias died. That's really good. It's a really good lighting trick. Hey, buddy. Oh, it's refilling my space. That's what I wanted to do. Well, I did, but it's making it hard to pick up that plasma. I don't think I'm being attacked just yet. So this is our first door that can only be opened by paying a power node. Usually you'll come across these, you'll sacrifice a node to unlock the door, and you'll find a couple of goodies inside. Very rarely it'll be a total dud though, which makes it a little bit risky. That gold semiconductor you can sell for, I think it's 3,000 or 5,000 credits. There's a diamond semiconductor you'll find later on, which sells for about 10, I think.
You found something down there, didn't you? We found something. So the texts were right. All this time, I wouldn't be certain of that. There was nothing divine in what I saw. We must embrace this. We are the first witnesses for Matthias' intervening in the colony. It's under quarantine to relearn more. To hell with Matthias. He of all people should know that this is greater than him or the operation or even the company. This is our deliverance. Keep your voice down. People are dying down here. Only the worthless and the unbelievers. But I believe. Do you believe, Terrence? Do you?
So we have two voices of two yet unnamed unitologists talking about a third unitologist, Captain Matthias. And we have a medical log from Dr. Warwick, Chief Psych Officer. Harris is asleep after another strong sedative. He seems literally unable to sleep without chemical aid. Most people succumb to exhaustion after 50+ hours of waking regardless of any desire to stay awake, not Harris. His explanation of events in the colony is also odd and points to the same paranoia we've seen elsewhere planetside. His guilt is not in doubt. Two planetside security officers were present when he took Dr. Shirello hostage and murdered Nurse Evans, and he doesn't deny his actions. But he insists there was no crime, nor does he feel guilt. This is classic sociopathic behavior, but Harris exhibits no other symptoms. He's affable and friendly, able to empathize and offer original opinions. When questioned about the murder, however, he becomes withdrawn and intransigent, displaying schizophrenic behavior. He also undergoes intermittent hallucinatory periods, again similar to those experienced by other colonists. Harris claims he threatened the doctor because he, quote, had to stop the dreams and the faces, and that he'll kill again to, quote, make it whole again. What that means, I haven't determined yet. A most intriguing case. Make it whole again, that's a theme of unitology. Unitology literally being about unifying or coming together. Which is at odds with another core theme of the game, which is dismemberment. A little bit of narrative contrast. Oh, you're not too bad. I'm worried about the other one, though. Oh, the other one, I think it's AI bugged out. It doesn't seem to come at me, which is fine. Normally, they should be a little bit more of a pain to deal with together. This is our first kind of Kinesis puzzle. Not really a puzzle. We're just moving a little power brick into its slot. Before we go up the elevator, though, that we've just powered up. Yeesh. And in here, there should be a power node, and I think... Oh! Forgot about that! Alright, let's get his leg off, and I think I'm gonna use some of my stasis and stomp him out. Underestimated that range. I don't know why I even bothered doing this. I know there's a stasis refill up ahead, but, like, ammo is not terribly tight for me right now. That was actually a needless risk. And we got another schematic, this one for pulse rounds, for the pulse rifle that we don't have yet. Eventually, I'll craft some other weapons, but I gotta be honest, the plasma cutter, far and away the best weapon in Dead Space 1. They do a much better job with weapon balance in Dead Space 2 and 3. And that written in blood on the wall over there says infidel, which is kind of what the conversation between Terrence and the other unitologist was getting at, these non-believers, these infidels. Ooh, hey there. Ah, shit. I was trying to finish the lever off before this one could get to me. So I had a little bit more time. I heard him come out of the vent somewhere. That was a mistake. So now, nothing to pick up. Now we'll do the same thing we just did, which is use Kinesis to move this little platform up here again to make another bridge. Really, really simple little introductory Kinesis puzzle. They do some cool stuff with stasis and Kinesis later on. More unitology, markings. Yeah, don't waste my air meter, like, pausing me to explain how the air meter works. So we're now, for the first time, in a vacuum. And if you look off into space, you not only get this awesome, lovely view, there are a couple of things around here you can pick up using Kinesis. That's another function of Kinesis, is if you see an item off in the distance, you can use Kinesis to grab it. And I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be like 10,000 credits around here, but I'm not seeing them. Maybe I'll find them on the other side or on the return trip. I have 40 seconds of oxygen left, which is plenty for this first vacuum section. These are going to become more common as the game goes on, and they're going to get a little bit tighter. It's not that big of a deal. I did pick up an air canister if you didn't see. I love the way the sound just cuts in those sections.
As you know, these are able to catch gravity movements. The grab boost will kick in when you enter a zero-G area.
And introducing us to even more cool new stuff. zero gravity for the first time. Oh wait. Great, we can stop out with the music section. We're gonna have to stop it. Forgot you fired stuff off. You can also see there's a bunch of explosive canisters in this room, which we'll make use of on the way back. So this is all zero G is in Dead Space 1. You can hurl yourself across the room. Your boots are magnetic, so you'll stick to surfaces. You don't have that much freedom of movement. In Dead Space 2, however, you get to move freely around in zero gravity, which is really cool, and it's the perfect iteration of that.
You got a shot pad. Combine that with the thermite at the barricade destroyer. Shadows. I can keep on coming. Mine to the
Yeah. How did that not kill? Oh! Okay, now I can be attacked from any side, so I gotta be a little bit careful. Yeah. And there's still you. So I'll just slow him down. That's fine. 2 shots to take both ones out. And these sections can be a little bit disorienting. Still very, very cool that they exist, though. Before we leave this room, now we leave the shock pad, I'm gonna take one more thing with me. I'm gonna take another explosive. Because when we re-enter the vacuum, I'm pretty sure there are a couple of necromorphs that attack. There we go. It's a pain to open doors while you have something held up with kinesis. Where did that go now? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Well, that was a little janky. Okay, we'll just finish him. The normal way. Come here. Because I know I get stasis refills on the way back. It's fine using a bunch here. It's a really fun resource management game in that regard. Because you not only have to manage your ammo, you manage your stasis as well. Based on like these set stasis refill points in the world. I love that effect. When you're beating them to death and dismembering them while they're in slow motion, and then the slow motion just ends and they fly everywhere. So we'll do the same thing one more time, which is move this platform to create a bridge, then back down the elevator. Then we can go to, the diagnostic swing to get the thermite, which I don't know what thermite is doing in, like, the medical lab, but, hey. We'll use, where is that? Oh, it's a lever across from me. Oh, that does reach. Great. I think I killed it. I severed an arm and a hand. I'm not sure if the head will have done enough damage. It looks dead, but it might be playing possum. Just keep going. Come on, keep going. Don't stop. Don't stop. Do not stop. Alright, so we're just backtracking now. Oh, there was one thing here. Hold on. These bastards. These tiny, tiny bastards that crawl all over you. I got one of them on me. They can mess you up surprisingly quickly. If you let too many of them crawl on you at a time, they can drain your health much faster than you think. So just, yeah, don't even take a chance. Just spam your stasis. Especially because there's a stasis refill right next to you. That's exactly what they intend that for. I'm out. I'm bothering with that last one. As those things become more common, I like the flamethrower more and more. Also, if you burn enough enemies, you get an achievement called Live with the Hot Ones, which sounds incomprehensible. It's a reference to the EA Employee Code of Conduct, which states that employees, among other things, need to, quote, make the culture real, be the values, and the best part is, quote, live with the hot ones. And nobody understands why that is, so it became a huge running joke in certain EA games. Yeah, the semiconductor was worth 3K, so a little bit line rack ammo, that got us up a little bit more. And I'm going to try to do my upgrading and my selling and buying in bulk instead of just wasting time here and there. Which, it'll make a couple of sections difficult, but it'll probably save time in the long run. What a time to be learning that. That seems like as soon as you pick the plasma cutter up, that tutorial should pop up. Every weapon has an alternate fire. In the case of the plasma cutter, like I said before, you can change the orientation of fire from horizontal to vertical. I'm surprised I didn't mess that stasis up on the first go. You can always tell when they're loading stuff in behind the doors based on how fast the doors open up. This room's looking a little too clean and nice and pristine and sterile. Which is a huge red flag that shit's about to seriously pop off. Yeah, it's quarantine time. There's like 4 or 5 slashers that we have to deal with right now. I can deal with you before he gets to me. I noticed the slashers often come at you wearing different clothes, which I think indicates what the role of the host was on the ship. Oh no, I didn't mean to hit that. Oh, this is gonna get real bad. Because there's like 4 or 5 up top, and then once you go to the bottom floor, there's like 4 or 5 more that trigger. Oh god, my game plan just went out the window. Oh, that was nice. I somehow managed to get both wings with one shot. Yeah. Ooh, this got ugly. Shit! I thought I got myself into like a corner. The safe. I let this get out of control. Alright. God damn! 4 shots for that leg. Come on. I don't think we have too many more. I think we're starting to thin them out. Chill out. There's more shots than I wanted, but last one I think I got a leg and an arm at the same time. Okay. We improvised. We did it. Safe.
What in God's name is going on down there? I think that's precisely the point, Doctor. God's work. I'm not so sure of that. We have to assume that the colony's problems are somehow connected to the marker. You can assume all you want to. I do not. The marker is glorious and divine. You know that. God moves in mysterious ways. Anyway, we'll have it on board tomorrow. You can analyze it all you want to. What are you so worried about? Worried? Captain, people are dying down there, killing each other. Is this madness the transformation unitology teaches us? Doctor, always be risk when the stakes are high. And here, they're enormous. It could change everything. That's what worries me.
Hey, it's Terrence and his colleague again, his unitologist friend. This time talking about a divine marker. This is where I think things start to really pick up, and I love the direction this heads in. So we have a marker. We got one from earlier from the medical officer talking about planet-side psychosis, like mass psychosis, and what was his name? The case study guy. Exhibiting signs of psychosis, but not necessarily any other symptoms of sociopathic behavior. And some reference to a grand teaching of transformation taught by the unitologists, and this worship of the psychosis-inducing marker. I can't wait to get more of the reveals about this thing going on. This goes in a direction I absolutely love. And before we cap this thing off, over here on the wall, might be a little preview of things to come of future necromorphs. That's gonna do it for now. Thanks for watching, everyone. Take it easy. Have a good one.